Coming in, did you think this was a game that, because of the way the Bengals can score points, that it would test your offense, and do you like the way you guys respond?
Yeah, they have an explosive offense all throughout every position, tight end, running back, receivers, and, of course, they got Joey B. So, we knew that this was going to be, kind of a scoring game. Not to say nothing bad against our defense, but, they are good players across the other side, too, and other teams. So we know that, we got to do what we got to do, and the defense is going to do what they're doing. That's the team part of this thing.
Today with the screen game and the quick passing game?
Yeah, we just knew exactly what they was going to do and bringing certain pressures and certain looks that we knew that we was going to have. It was going to be big plays on all these screens and stuff like that in these passing things. So we took advantage of that. We knew exactly what they was going to do and we took advantage of it.
What's it say with this offense that 10 different guys can catch passes and you guys can play at this level?
I mean, it just shows how versatile we are. We're establishing run. And also, we want to establish the pass. We want to be, we want to be a one-dimensional team. We want to be both. It showed out today. A lot of guys came in, a lot of guys played and performed and made big plays for us. It just shows you the type of offense that we are, and we could become even better.
You see how your offensive line, you have like Broderick Jones, Zach Frazier, they move.
Zach Frazier, yeah, everybody, man. They did a great job. Like I always give credit to the O-line, but especially the tight ends, though. I think that all them guys came in there and did a great job of just, of just accepting the challenge that Mike T placed upon them, and and we took advantage of that. And that's what it comes down to. All of us got to, create those explosive plays, runs. It takes all of us, the line and the tight end, running backs. It takes all of us and receivers, and that just shows it today.
What happened when early in the game you kind of came up a little slow after one of the runs? You were on the sideline for a little bit. Get checked out.
It's Thanksgiving. Pat's girlfriend Jill, she made this fire-ass little banana thing, and I had too much. So I guess that I didn't know it affected me until that first drive. So I blame her.
You shake it off and digest it, okay?
Yeah. I got some oranges and that was good.
You play with a number of different quarterbacks here. What's different about Russ?
Russ comes in and he first Russ and Justin, obviously Kyle too, and then just his experience of obviously the knowledge and everything of the game and the years he played. He knows things in and out, and his progression of if that's not there, then obviously get to down there and to get down and check down. He knows his progressions, and it's kind of like it's on point. So Russ coming in with a lot of experience and kind of just motivating us and telling us certain things in the huddle. We need that. Times I've been here, other than Ben, we really had like a younger quarterbacks with just not a lot of experience of just the game. And I think that's one thing that Russ has is just his knowledge of the game. Same thing it was with Ben. Ben would kind of do stuff like that because these guys who did 10+ years. And, 10+ years at quarterback, all certain defenses they get into, cover one, cover two, scab on the back and all these little things and ins and outs. And that's what you need. You need a guy like that who kind of knows. I think he has probably him, CP, and I forgot who else. But, they are like the most guys who got the most experience. Other than that, we're all kind of still like fourth year, fifth year, third year, second year. And we need kind of like that veteran guy. And that's Russ.
How important was it to see Russ get 10 different guys involved, especially the backs and tight ends?
It was good. Like I said, it opens up a lot of things for us, especially in the run game. I remember a lot of times, just being one high a lot. My time being here, and not really too much scared of that deep ball threat. And Russ just does a good job of getting everybody the ball where it can like keep defenses on their toes. And we do a good job of that.
Since the last time Ben's been here, you talked about Russell's play, the offense. What's it like for you guys when you leave here and you go back and you prepare next week, knowing that you and this offense are potent, you can make big plays, something that's kind of been lacking recently?
Yeah, man. To your point, obviously, our times being here, we didn't really score that much points. It would always be, low-scoring games and struggling a lot. But, I just think that, when we really come together and we know that, what we're capable of and what we can do, we can go far. And that's our mindset of, every week, how can we have the best week possible for the game, for the upcoming game next week. So we're going to watch film today, look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and then, go on to Cleveland?
Yes.
Cleveland, yeah, going to Cleveland next and see how we can have a good week there.
Last one. After 50 points, 40 points and 500 yards, but how much more you slept on this offensive bone? How much better can you get?
Yeah, it's a lot. There was a lot of things that we got to fix in there that obviously the outside eye couldn't see, but we know inside that some things we need to work on, some routes, some blocks, some throws, some pressing by the backs and all that stuff, and getting the one-on-ones that we want with the corners. So it's a lot of stuff we have to work on, but you do want to kind of just congratulate what we did do. That was the most points scored. 7 years. So you do kind of want to pat yourself on the back for that, but only for the day, and then get on to the next week and see what we could work on next.